Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, every application you've ever used, every single one of them, they do these things. Once you understand it, you'll start looking at web applications differently. This is the third episode in the back-end series of the Web Developer Beginner series. If you're here, I just want to remind you, I talked a little bit about some analogies that happen in the back end, how the information flow back and forth between the front end and the back end. I talked to you about that analogy of a restaurant where basically a waiter goes and finds a specific chef. That chef then goes into the fridge, find the specific ingredients that they gotta prepare your food with, come down, they prepare the food, and then send it back to the waiter gives it to you. I then use that analogy to tell you what happens, for instance, when you sign up. What I want to talk to you about now is what are the terms that are used in web development that we use constantly to communicate what's going on. When the front end wants to talk to the back end, we say that the front end made a request to the back end. So the front end requests information from the back end. The front end sends a request. And I want to ask you a trick question. If the front end sends a request, what do you think the back end does to fulfill this request? Well, the front end sends a request to the back end sends a response back to the front end. Those two terms are very important to differentiate, because when we start making and building applications, we need to know what kind of request are we sending from the front end to the back end, and what kind of response are we getting from the back end to the front end. When I come back next, I'll start talking a little bit about what type of requests does the front end actually send. There are literally 4 types of requests that happen on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, every application you've ever used. Every single one of them, they do these things. Once you understand it, you'll start looking at web applications differently. Well, until next time, peace.